Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gunning Gallade. Welcome to the week of Christmas. I hope those of you who celebrate have a wonderful and safe week. Those of you who celebrated Hanukkah last week, I hope you had a great time. I have to admit that I'm not really feeling it this year because of all the poopiness that has happened. So I decided that I'm going to just crack-a-lack some packs and have these little fellas join me, and maybe this Pikachu, which I got. This is from the Pokemon Center. I'm going to hang it on my tree. And if anyone has any protests, well, you know what? You can just shaman yourself out of here. Whatever. You know what I mean. But for those of you who are having a good time, I'm happy for you. And for those of you who are struggling, don't forget that you always have a friend to reach out to that you can talk to. My DMs are always open. And if you have anything that you need to express, sometimes you just need to talk about it. So yeah, I'm just letting you know that I'm here for you. So in the latest edition of stuff, I actually got some mail that I'm going to crack open, so maybe there'll be some joy in here. I have to admit I've gone a little wild recently in the mail game. Just because there's been so many awesome things available, and it's so funny because I just frolic away like an Eldegoss after I get something off of eBay, and then I just forget what it is, and then it arrives in the mail, and I'm like, oh, that's what that is. So, oh my gosh, that's what that is. I've been waiting for this for a little while. It's the Blastoise and Piplup GX Rainbow Rare. I can't believe it. I've been seeing prices for this thing for like over $80 Canadian, and I won this for $20. The shipping was like 10, but I mean, to have a card like this, and I just want to confirm, let me get my sleeves, that the condition is as it should be, which I'm hoping is at least near mint. I'll be really happy. Holy cow, look at that. This is from Cosmic Eclipse. A really beautiful set with tag team Pokemon. It's funny because when I first heard about the concept of tag team, oh, look at that. Whew. Just might be a tiny bit off center, but in general, I mean, that's looking stellar. I'm really thrilled. That's a really cool card. When I first heard the concept of tag team, I was like, Pokemon, you guys running out of ideas? I think this was in the Forbidden Light era that it was announced, and I kind of losing interest, and it was kind of like there weren't many chase cards to pull, but obviously so many things changed since then, and look where we are today. Okay, what is this? Someone who has taped the top loaders. I mean, I'm gonna probably toss these anyways. I'm looking for the semi-rigid sleeves because they tend to be kind of good. Oh, sweet deal. Oh, this is another really cool bid that I won. This is the Zamazenta Amazing Rare from Vivid Voltage, and this is the Jirachi. Now I'm just waiting for the Celebi to come in, which is such a nice card because I did win a bid on that. Look at that. I am so happy about that. Can't express the texture and how brilliant it looks. So yeah, so like I was saying, when it comes to like what I'm trying to get, I mean, I'm okay with this set. You've heard me express my feelings about it before. I mean, if I get a Chonky Chew, I will chonk a chew like a mama chew. But in general, I'm not really chasing this one. Because, I don't know. But because I went after Darkness Ablaze, and this set I feel is... I mean, a lot of people are saying that this set is the set of sets, but I think it is... I think it is because of Pikachu, and if you want to keep a sealed box or two, it'll be worth something because now, with the Rainbow Rares and all that jazz, or the Amazing Rares, all the next sets are going to have something to chase, right? So I think for all intents and purposes, the Amazing Rares might be something to have, and it's good to get them while they're cheap because I learned my lesson. Obviously, Shining Legends isn't a set that will receive a reprint, which is good. But I think those cards you're going to see go up quite a bit in the next, I'd say, 12 months. And the reason is because they are, it just never got reprinted. And then when stock gets scarce, that's just naturally going to go up. So, but I was smart. because my friends hooked me up with the last few cards I needed, and trying to get the Japanese. I have this Best of Sun and Moon box, and oh yes, this is awesome. So I have a Best of Sun and Moon box that, or a binder rather, that I'm just trying to use to complete, because I only wanted to go after Guardians Rising, and so I did have some Shining Legends, and I actually am pretty happy that I'm going to be completing that soon. So anyways, on this gloomy Monday, let's hope something can turn my fortunes around. I guess it did in the form of this. I mean, like, yo, that's cool, especially when it finally arrives. I'm really upset because I got a message today from Octoduck, and he was telling me that his package is late. Oh, Aegis/V, hello, welcome to the party, my friend. Don't slice me. So I just don't know. I know that, you know, the postage and everything is having a hard time, but when I like to, when I get something for somebody, I want it to get there. And I would think that an envelope with 3 packs wouldn't be so complicated. So I'm just hoping that those fortunes can turn around in the next week or so. So here we are. Galvantula, Reverse Hollow Isabeldum, and an Executor. Look at that. Like this set, I tell you, I mean, I've had some pretty strange luck because the rainbow rares I've pulled have been from the trainers. I got the B rainbow rare, which is cool. Alistair. I got the Oranguru, Hero's Medal, but I have not pulled a single Pokemon as a rainbow rare. The only full art is a Drapion. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, that's cool, but like, oh, cool. Charmeleon Reverse Hollow and a Flareon non-hollow. So yeah, so that's kind of it for that set. Okay, Cosmic Eclipse Rebel Clash. I gotta tell you, inspired by Mama Chew for this one. I saw her open this. You should check out her YouTube channel when you can, because I think this set is a bit of a sleeper set. Oh, Garbodor. Nice. Garbodor is the pre-release promo. Yeah, so I think this is a bit of a sleeper set, and the reason is because there's so many cool, like, oh, like right here, these 4 plus Dragapult is, I think it's just so cool. Toxicity would definitely be in my band, and I'm all for it. So okay, and Cosmic Eclipse, like, again, that's a set that I've missed out on, and I've sort of staked my claim, and I acknowledge that. However, I still think that I would like to have at least all of the pre-release promos while I can still get them at a reasonable price, because they're not that expensive. Oh, look at the Happy. Is a shiny? Shiny Greedent. What up? You look so jolly. So yeah, and again, I've seen the pre-releases for Vivid Voltage come down quite a bit in price too, and that is probably, I guess, because stores can get the supply, because the demand was insane in the beginning, and they were at their retail price of what, like $30 or something, and I'm talking in Canadian prices. So now that you have the stores actually getting some stock, they want to get rid of them. So they are pretty pricey still. They're sitting in that $60 range. But I mean, for those of you who are questioning, and again, whenever I talk about like things that you should get or not get, I mean, this is just my opinion, and they're all opinions out there. So I'm just sharing what I feel is wise, and I'd say if you want something to just keep hidden away for a while, and you can do it, then get one of those pre-release kits. Why? Because there's a chance of a Charizard, and that is always going to be super valuable. Beware, and beware of the Vikavolt by Kawaii. That's actually really, really cool artwork. Terrifying Pokemon, too. All right, Rillaboom. Rillaboom. What? Am I getting... Well, this is not exactly last pack magic. It's the last pack magic of this box. What do I really want from this? I want a full art. I haven't pulled a full art in so long. Like, if I can get a full art Dragapult, I'd be down for that. That's a big mood right there. You see that, Trubbish? It's like, I stink, okay? If you want to just come near me, well, that's your problem. You know what I mean? Phalanx, which is apparently a very good card. The V card is great. Galarian Persiker. Oh, this is actually like one of the gold cards from the set. And a Malamar V. So that concludes the first box. And now we got Cosmic Eclipse. I'm hoping for the Entei. That would be really cool. There's a Luxray, or Luxray is in Rebel Clash. But I have the Buzzwole so far. And now I have the Blacephalon. Cool, so that's one I didn't have. And again, after Darkness Ablaze, I'm just going to kind of have a best of the modern era, plus Cosmic Eclipse, I guess. Oh, another thing. Like, while I'm not going to chase this set to the end of time, but I just feel like I need to at least get the Gallade Secret Rare. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, it's me after all. A Mahoo is a Swirlix. Yeah, I mean, come on. I gotta have at least that in my arsenal. Alright, Guzman Hala. It's a throwback to the Sun and Moon days. Reverse Holo is a Glalie. That's a rare, and a Swanna. Now, the king of Reverse Holo rares is definitely Octoduck's Pokemon. He gets all the Reverse Holo rares. So I can't even say I can be in competition with that. Okay, and I'll get you some code cards afterwards. Okay, Tangela, Eevee, Duskull, Timpole, Flabébé, Fairy-type Energy, Dragonium Z, Dusclops, Professor's Oak Setup, Shadow next to that Pikachu, and a Swoobat. Bit of a funny artwork there. I'm excited for the next coming days and weeks because I'm going to have a cool little, more of the highly produced videos coming your way. So I have some really cool openings and I can give you a little sneak peek as to what they are. I have All-Star V, which is really cool. I'd love to share that. 2 boxes of that have been sitting waiting to be opened. Oh my god, look at the baby. Do you need the belly rub? Do you need the belly rub? Yes, sir. Okay, I like that a lot. Spheal and a Gallade. I haven't pulled a Gallade ever. Well, not ever. Actually, maybe ever. I don't know what to tell you. I have not. I don't remember the last time. If any of you historians can tell me if I ever pulled a Gallade, I'd be impressed. But that's cool. Represent. How you doing, Onion Boy? Well, the original Onion Boy is always going to be Celebi, but Gallade kind of looks like a green onion or something. Okay, so like I was saying, what was I talking about? Oh, right. So I have All-Star, Tag Team All-Star. I have the Zacian Zamazenta boxes that have recently arrived. So stay tuned for that. And I got some evolutions that I haven't really dipped into recently. Lily's Polka Doll Last Pack Magic is not really Last Pack Magic. So I hope you all enjoy that. That's why it's good to just get yourself some mail sometimes. Okay, so code cards. I'm going to get you these. Here you go. So here's the Vivid Voltage batch that I think if you get anything good, please let me know. And this is the Gunning Gallade. Thank you for watching. Actually, I'm going to leave it there for a little longer. Probably the coolest thing. Well, this is a little baby. This is a little baby. Love that. Obviously, the Gallade was pretty sweet. And then, of course, I got 2 cards I get to add to my collection, which is very nice. And then obviously I think this is the one to recognize as greatness. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, holla if you want to chat, and have a great week, everyone. Until the next time, bye for now.